What is going on, guys? Alex7 here, and today we're going to check out Forza Horizon 6 on wheel and check out the whole map. This is the Forza Horizon 6 map, guys. Quite a lot of stuff. We're going to go through it in another episode, going through the invitational, doing some other races, but I'm going to show you guys the whole map. I don't want to show you everything, every single street, but we're going to go for a cruise around the highway loop, like this loop here that you guys can see. We'll go around, see how long it takes us, go for a cruise on wheel. Then we'll head over to some of the inside areas, the race tracks, showcase you this, which is where we are right now. One of those for sale cars. So the Mitsubishi GTO, we'll actually go ahead and buy this right now. But these appear, I don't know when they reset, but when you buy them, they'll disappear until they reset and another car appears. But we've got the Mitsubishi GTO here now. Looking quite nice. So first, let's go ahead and take the highway around Japan. So I'll probably set a GPS destination for this. But essentially, we should be able to go around this entire route. There's an airfield there. You got a nice, bro, there's going to be a lot of this. And by the way, I did try to hit the train. The train will not let you hit it. It will respawn you, which is the craziest thing. I hope they fix that for launch, because why would you not want that? Anyways, Rainbow Bridge is just here, so I wonder if we could actually take it. No, we'll actually take it this way, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Lower or higher? Which road do you want to set to? The higher one. Interesting. Very interesting. I think, yeah, we'll figure this out, because there's a lot to figure out here, to be honest with you. Especially since you also have the highway that can go in between the city. So there's like two highway loops. You have this one here, which is crazy. Yeah, bro, we have so much work to do. Let's hop on the wheel and take a look. All right, so now on wheel, I have to tell you guys right now, at the moment, this game is not perfectly working on wheel. I mean, it's a preview build. Okay, makes sense. But, hold on, I have to do a U-turn. Okay. I've tried to mess around with the wheel settings, but there's some bugs that just I cannot get rid of. For example, I'll show you really quick. If I try to do this, watch. That's not me. That's the force feedback. When I get there to full lock. So because of that, drifting is nearly impossible in this. But this is Forza Japan. Oh, bro. It is a crazy map, I can't lie. The thing is, and as we drive through, why would you take that insane turn? But yeah, as I was saying, look at that Mount Fuji in the background. The thing is, with Forza Horizon 4, Forza Horizon 5, you know, all of the Forza Horizons, and there's quite a lot of traffic as well, guys, as you can see. It's crazy, and the map difference between the two, I think Playground Games did a really good job. The thing is, if you like Forza Horizon, you're going to fucking love Forza Horizon 6. It is the best map they've produced ever. Oh, come on, guys. I don't even know what I've set to horn. You can't really cruise per se. Hold on, let's put this back. Oh, speaking of steering animation, how could I forget? Look at that. Finally, in a Forza game, can my wheel... I mean, again, I have to adjust the wheel settings. I still think they're not the best at the moment, but there's nothing I could do. But anyways, let's take the highway around Forza Horizon Japan. You'll see some cars throughout here. I'm not going to, bro, look at this. There we go.
You've arrived at your destination.
I can't even look. There we go. Incredible. Incredible. Sorry, my wheel didn't have any. Can I break this? Yes, I can. It's a Forza game. Of course I can. We'll head back this way. This car's a bit slow. Let me get into something a little bit faster. All right, here we go. So first, I'm gonna show you the inner city of, well, So first, I'm gonna show you guys the highway loop, then we'll head back into the city. But man, I can already tell the amount of people for GT. I can already tell the amount of people that are already so excited just seeing this proper highway merges all in Forza Horizon. Highway signs, dense city. I find traffic love getting in your way though. God damn. I think I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure I am. Here we go. Oh, bro. I'm surprised they didn't make that 2000. Right. God damn. Traffic with no indicators. What the hell are they doing? Like, shit. Oh, there's a train. I think, as I told you guys, if you try to hit the train, we'll see on the other side of the tunnel. Oh, now I see indicators. Okay. But, by the way, no 60 FPS. This preview, it was quality mode 30 FPS only. Hold on, let's see if we get to the train tracks. Oh, shit. Well, okay. Don't do that again. Not sure that was getting respawned, but we got obliterated, that's for sure. Anyways, bro, the quality though of this game is beautiful. So much more traffic than you saw in the demos. I have to admit, they did pretty well. Oh, bro. I think at launch, there's going to be so many people enjoying Forza Horizon 6. Like, this is a proper highway. Bro, when was the last time you've ever seen a proper highway system in a Forza Horizon game? I want to say never. So you can already see, like, guys, this is going to be one of the best maps of Forza Horizon. Lanes, I mean, that 2000's a bit of a small car anyways. Bro, I wish I can. I'm gonna try and fine tune my wheel settings a bit more later. We're gonna go through this whole highway loop. And maybe we'll switch cars. I think we have to check out the snow region as well. Guys, you're gonna love it. To give you some more like details on wheel though, my thoughts. Because it's not the final version of Forza Horizon, and like I said, there are wheel bugs I literally just cannot remove no matter what settings I use. I will say, I think this might feel better than Forza Horizon 5 if they polish it up for launch. Again, they will polish it up for launch, but I feel like I'm getting more feedback in this game than I am in Forza Horizon 5. Because I'll be honest with you guys, Forza Horizon 5 on wheel has got to be the most boring and weird experience I've ever had in my life. Especially when it comes to drifting. I don't know, there's just something weird about, like, when you go to a sort of Corsa or a test drive or other games on wheel, and then you try to drift in Forza, listen, you know I'm not yapping, but I feel like they've actually improved it. Maybe it's based off Forza Motorsport, because I know Forza Motorsport has some, oh, is this guy just chilling in the rain with his BMW. Like, beautiful views, guys. I gotta admit. Coming up to sunrise now as well. Oh, this guy's speeding. I think someone said there's a feature in Forza Horizon 3 where if you honked your horn at like a player like this, you would have been able to have them cruise with you. Oh shit. Yeah. Now I'm drifting. Yeah, there's no way, as I told you guys, no way I could drift with this because of that bug with the force feedback getting swung the other way when you're at max. I've even tried reducing the steering range, but you know, maybe I should try that internally. That's something I've never done yet. We'll see. But man, look at that view. I'll try and... Guys. What a beautiful, beautiful map. And we're still on the highway. Can't tell you how long it's been, probably about 5-6 minutes. Still on the highway. BRZ. I need to get my car fixed, bro. That windshield is crazy. The amount of AI I've seen gets in my way without indicating is crazy, bro. Like the all BMW drivers. Yeah, like there's constant force feedback, like as if like the road is, like you can feel the road like rumble and gravel. There's that constant feedback being relayed to you, which is really good. I think that's a massive improvement from Forza Horizon 5. It's just, again, I can't give you guys a proper review because there are some bugs on wheel that, and there's no True Force. For me, Logitech True Force changes the game in wheel feel when you play games, but it's not implemented right now, so can't really do much. But man, for Series X though, mind you, this is even PC. It's one hell of a beautiful game. I should probably brake a bit. You can see the force feedback of my arm trying to fight it. Slightly did. Hold on, we got a beautiful sea. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, of course all the trees are in the way. And there we go, hold on. Look at that. That's vibes. That's vibes. Honestly, they did well. I think this could go in the Hall of Fame maps for open world racing games. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is, and mind you, this is the biggest Forza Horizon map we've ever gotten. Some tunnel bugs, I think, as you guys can see, you're gonna see some tunnel bugs here. This is what they mentioned would happen in the preview. I'm not used to Forza. It's okay, my bad. I didn't take that turn good at all. Partially because I'm scared of the wheel feel. Yeah, some oscillation, as you guys can see. I will be making a Forza Horizon 6 best wheel settings video when it comes out. I was gonna try and make it on this, but guys, like, with all the bugs on the wheel right now, it's impossible for me to do so. Let me make sure we're going the right way because, yeah, we are. So we're almost back to where we started. And I think it's probably been at least 10 minutes now, I think. At least, right? It has to be. But this is a proper highway system for the first time ever in a Forza Horizon game. And oh my god. Seeing Tokyo and then the Mount Fuji as the backdrop is crazy. What a beautiful map. We'll stick to this route here. I can't wait to see other people on the map though do some crazy races. We'll go through here, I think. So now, instead of going into the city, we're going on the loop, which is here. This is going to loop us around the actual city of Tokyo. And if I remember correctly, I think I stay to my left and I will stay on the loop. I could be wrong though. There's so much fucking routes. I literally cannot like figure out which one's which. Oh man. No, I took the wrong route. It's okay. Well, you guys get the point. We're actually gonna end up where we started by me going this way, so that's kind of working in my favor anyways. So we'll go down and we'll switch cars and we'll head inside the city to start our actual city tour. But man, yeah, we'll exit here. I think this is one of my favorite exits, and this is where one of the car meets is, by the way. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Like, look at this. I think you gotta go through here now. Yeah, you do. And then, which one is it? I think you get closer to the ground. Yeah. Then you go through here again. Beautiful. And here we are, where the car meets is. Just like so. So now that I showed you this, let's switch cars and we'll take a look at the actual city of Tokyo. So we're in the GR Yaris with the various kit, of course, guys. Come on. What else would we be in? Let's head to the actual city of Tokyo. Maybe we could take the highway. Actually, I don't know. You know what? I don't know where we'll start, but fuck it. We'll start off. You got the parking area. Honestly, we'll figure it out. We'll enter the city, and wherever we end up from there, we'll go. I'll put this in track mode, which I think is it this button? No. So, Tokyo City. We got some madmen in the streets. But take a look at this. The most densest city you'll ever see in an actual Forza Horizon game.
Turn left.
It's crazy. Like this. We're going to cockpit here. Bro. Hey guys, I think you can get lost driving around the city for, oh, hold on, thank God we didn't hit that bus. But you can easily get lost in the city, I think. Incredibly dense. There's actually quite a decent amount of traffic as well. Especially, I mean, mind you, this might change in online. As I understand, when you're in single player, there's a lot more traffic than there would be in multiplayer. So again, maybe things will change at launch, but I think depending on how they do like the amount of players in the actual lobbies, normally even in Forza Horizon 5, I think the game just in general doesn't have the best map, so it makes it seem a lot more dead than it would normally. But I think paired with this, like, look at the lanes as well, bro. The lane width is actually not as bad as you first had thought. Honestly, at least like from my opinion, the lanes are pretty good. They're decently sized. Obviously, they're going to be a little bit wider for gameplay purposes, but bro, compared to what you had in Forza Horizon 4, Forza Horizon 5, honestly, I don't know how I hit that, but honestly, they're actually not that bad at all. Pedestrians, of course, they're not walking around, but in some places, maybe if I can find them again, you'll be able to see where they're located. But this city is dense, boy. Also, I apologize. For some reason, my sound on my headset's not working, so if I'm redlining it, not realizing, that's my fault. Shit! Of course. Totally saw that coming. Mayhem, bro. Just absolute mayhem. But this city is crazy, guys. This city is literally crazy. We'll go through, there's actually some shortcuts and stuff too, which, again, I don't want to show all this, guys, but here, we'll go through here. Look at this. That's crazy to me. We'll get one of those mascots. So you have all these little like areas where you can drive through as well. And oh man, Small lane size here again, as you can see. Oops, forgot to rev up. Incredible density. Have to brake a bit, yeah. Highway just above us. Guys, this is literally the best Forza Horizon map of all time. By the way, this car on wheel feels so good. I think as a benchmark test, this car, I can probably get some really good settings on. Oh, bro, like, oh, we got the gas station? I was about to go here to fix the car, but you can't do that in this game. I don't think. Gas stations don't have any use, but we'll go through here. Oops. And this is with me leaving the city now. I'll have to do a U-turn again because I don't want to leave the city yet. Too beautiful to not pass up, in all honesty. Oh, we can't. That's above. Okay. We'll go through. Back. This is the gas station again. For some reason, this route seems familiar. I think this is the route they took to go into... Yeah, it is. If I remember correctly, this was a route they took in the very first reveal. I think the guy turned like right here or something. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. Crazy. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Get out of the way. Honda E, thank you. Yeah, this is the exact same route that they took. So much more traffic in this area. Then, yeah, they took the highway that's just here as well. They turned left and then they turned right. Yeah, they went through here. And he went out. And off we go. For me, though, I'm going to exit off the highway right away because I think it's this one to exit. Oh, I'm not wrong. I am wrong. Going back to exactly where we came from before. Wait. This is the lower version? God damn. There's so much more to Japan than I thought. Like, since when is there a double bridge area? I wonder if you can put a bike on top of your Subaru. That would be indeed be very crazy. But guys, you'll see me drive around this map like nothing. Easy. Like, look how tight the lanes are at some points. We were like worried about the lane width in Forza Horizon 6. Honestly, don't get me wrong, bro. I don't think it's missing lifestyle elements, but it's still a very cool game to cruise around in. I'm pretty certain of it. Even if you're not a Forza Horizon fan, I think you can enjoy Forza Horizon 6. But that's area. I've essentially showed you everything I can about the actual... Whoops. I think I've showed you everything I can about the actual city itself. Maybe we'll take a look at some last minute places inside of the city itself. But after that, we're going to take a look at the docks and go around to each area of the map itself. Man, because guys, I could stay here for so long. There's way too much for me to explore inside the actual city itself. Like, guys, there's way too much to explore. That was the road I went down earlier, I'm pretty certain, because there's the overbridge. God damn. What do we got here? There's some off routes here. Yep. Some of these small roads are crazy. We'll do a quick little U-turn. There's another road that we can take here, actually. Yeah. There's another road there that you saw. We can't go through there. I was thinking about it. But we can't. I'll turn this way, and I think there are some orange roads I want to showcase as well. So that's going through here. No, it's Forza. Let me just go through this. Yeah, here we go. So you do have a nice little park here in the middle. Not to be confused with Grand Central... wait, what's the park in New York called? Damn. How did I forget the name of the New York park, bro? I can't believe I'm trying so hard to remember it, but I generally do not remember the name of I keep thinking Grand Central Station, but that's not what it is. I can't believe I forgot, bro. Whatever. Anyways, we'll go through here. Yeah, you guys can see. I wish we could see more of the houses. There are some areas in the map where I would have thought, okay, maybe this is a house, but guys, look at this, man. And what would we have here? Some more parking areas, like a bus terminal. Yeah, guys. Forza, you have done, this is probably university, to be honest. Oh, I can't go through that. Okay. Cannot go through that, guys. But we can go through here. Okay. And yeah, man. Yeah, there's just another area you could drive around. There's another blue road here. I think blue roads mean, I get confused between the blue and the actual, well, what's down here? Okay. Nah, guys. There's a lot to this map, if I'm honest with you. Oh, we got like a tunnel version here. Ah, that's crazy. I don't know where all the pedestrians are. Normally, I could have sworn they were there before. Ah, here we go. Here are some pedestrians. No, there aren't. I'm blind as hell. I swear to you guys, there was an update on the build. Maybe they like accidentally removed it. I don't know. But there were some areas of pedestrians. They're just like they don't walk. Sorry, some do actually walk or like have animation, but they're behind a closed area, so your car can't like do anything with it. That's pretty much the city. I think I've explored the city, like, and that's what I mean about the wheel. Works pretty nice. As long as you don't hit max angle, you can get some pretty nice drifts on it. But I will for sure be making a wheel video later. Thank you for not ruining my stuff here. There we go. So that's full speed entries in this car. But guys, I mean, you've seen it for yourself here. What a beautiful, beautiful map. Hey, this is a stadium. Can we go inside? I don't think there's any entrance here. No. Yeah, I don't expect there to be any entrance. It's actually like barred off as well anyways. What's in here? Yeah. I don't think we could do anything here. And there's no drone mode either, by the way, guys. I couldn't see any. If I click start, there's no drone mode. As you can see. Sucks. But okay. So that's the city of Tokyo right here, guys, that I've kind of given you a brief tour of to showcase to you, like, honestly, how good the map is. Let's take a look at this area here, which is like the docks. And we'll go through, which, by the way, this is Fortune Island. It's not Fortune Island. We'll figure out the name when I get there. But let's go ahead. There's also some more circuits, bro. More racetracks here are crazy. So we'll go on our continued drive. We'll do our U-turn. Oh, come on. Surprised I didn't get that. Head out for another drive towards another area of the map. It's nice because this will take us through the city as well. So at least we can get like some extra views of where we're going. Come on. I need to get my car fixed, bro. I'm pretty sure I can do it in photo mode, but honestly, forget it. You can see the docks is just over there actually as well. I don't know what that guy's doing is ruining the scenery, bro. What are you doing, dog? Drive through here. Yeah, you can see traffic is actually a lot more dense than what it was before. Even on, whoops, I'm gonna miss that. No, I'm not. There we go. Saved it somehow. And welcome to the docks, which has some pretty cool play elements to it, which I think I can show you somewhere here. There's some ramps, which you guys can see, like throughout the map, which of course are going to let you have a very fun playground in the actual docks itself. So this is, of course, I wouldn't expect any less to happen while I'm trying to showcase the whole point of this area. For sure, I don't make it at this speed. Yeah, and Okay, well, we're gonna have to reverse. We'll reverse out of here. But as I was saying, this is where you can get some pretty cool fun activities going. And now I've pinned it underneath. I mean, it's a preview build, so stuff like that is gonna happen. All right, we'll reverse back out and we'll continue our drive. Okay. While we're here, actually, let's see how I can drift in this area. Shut up, Charger. Okay, with a Nissan Silvia, let's see how I can do.
Turn around when it is
Can I actually do some actual nice drifts? Should have tuned this car a bit as well, to be honest with you. That's what I mean though, guys. When you get close to full lock, you could just about get some nice drifts if you know what you're doing. As I told you though, as you get to full lock though, it makes it very tough. I actually have to like keep the wheel held the whole time. I can't. I tried to do a 360 off. No, shit. Oh, okay. That car is mosh up now. All right. Did not mean to do that either. It sucks, bro. I swear to you, if they can really nail the polish of force feedback on the wheels, I think we might be in for a very nice time in Forza Horizon. Here we go. Let me see if I can... Through that lamppost. There we go. I'm not going to make that hole, so I'm not going to bother. But we'll do it here.
in 400 meters.
Yeah, guys, drifting is a lot better on wheel. Like I said, the settings aren't really that good because this is a preview build and they said that it wasn't really finished. But don't let me fall in the water, thank you. But I'll be honest, I think this might be really good. I'm gonna hit that, yeah. I'm forcing it, like I'm really forcing it. But also, let me make sure I'm not But honestly, even though I'm forcing it,
Recalculating.
like look at this. I think you can have a really good time in Forza Horizon 6 on wheel. Maybe much better than you ever have in a Forza Horizon game. I think they must have improved it.
Around when it is
That's probably why it doesn't work that well, because if you think about it, it's just supposed to be Forza Horizon 5, and Forza Horizon 5 already has like a lot of wheel support, unless they changed how force feedback works in this game. And that's why I think they've actually made this for the better.
200.
Let's see if I can do a 360. There's no way. I need my, I don't know how I downshifted. I need my handbrake, but I don't have it for this Logitech wheel.
200 meters. Turn right.
Come on, there we go. I'm forcing it, but it works. Forcing it, but it works. Forcing it, but it works. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's impossible. You let it get to full lock, bro. You actually have to, like, grips out the wheel. Ah, shit. We're stuck here. All right, let's move on to another area, though, in Forza Horizon 6. There's also that bug where, like, oh, come on. I'll give you a bigger run-up. Just let me break through this, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's head over to another area in Forza Horizon 6's map as we go around. So you got this dirt track here, which is very nice. So we'll start there. As I told you, this place is blocked, so I can't really do much about it. But actually, what I will do is I'll tell the GPS to let us go that way. And let's switch cars again. This time we'll use the Celica. I don't know. How do you guys say it? Celica or Celica? Let me know in the comment section below. There are some other pretty cool cars that you can get as well. All right, here we go. Let's go around the map again.
In 200 meters.
Whoops, I'm so bad. You're not using my other hand right now to drive, so as expected. What type of route? Okay, so we turn this way. I would love to be able.
Turn right.
Ah, there we go. Can't look left or right though on my wheel. For some reason, that's not binded. I tried to bind it, but it's not working.
Turn right.
So like I said, there are quite a few issues with wheel gameplay right now, but oh, there's a parking garage. Insane parking garage here, by the way. Almost forgot. Some lighting bugs here as well, but you can get a crazy, it's right here. You know those parking garages where you can go up around the hill? Yeah, it's right here. Literally right here. Drift up and down. You could. And there's a long way up. Like a very long way up, guys. Take a look at this. This car is all-wheel drive, I'm pretty sure, so there's no way I can drift it around, but guys. Oh my god. But this wheel's getting fucking heavy as shit, boy. God damn. I can't wait to fine-tune these settings. And we have one more before we get out. There we go. So crazy drifting you could get done here. Crazy drifting. And look at that view. In fact, drifting so crazy, I'm going to try some right now to go back down. You know what? Miata or Sylvia? I'll try the Miata. Can't promise I'll be able to drift downhill. Oh, no way. They reset me anyways. Okay. I don't know where the hell I am.
Turn around.
Okay, so they reset me back, but we're going to try this
400 meters.
right here, right now. Here we go. Second gear, and come on. Come on. Just let me have it. Nope. Try this again. Okay, there we go. You have to get into a drift first. And because my clutch, for some reason, doesn't work, even though it's binded. Maybe downhill will be a lot more easier. Let's see. Here's your real wheel gameplay evidence. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's possible. I do not think it's possible. So let's head on out,
400 meters.
which
Turn right.
I assume we're gonna have to drift back down anyways, actually. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Nah. No way, bro. Okay, so
Turn right.
let's head over to the other area now. Man,
In 200 meters.
you gotta love. I honestly, guys, when I first started playing this map, I wasn't too much of a fan of it. I thought, okay, the city center was really good. Sometimes when you go outside, you couldn't really feel Japan. But now that I've given it a much longer time to, sorry about that, much longer time to adjust, honestly, I do quite love it. It sucks I don't have True Force working on this wheel though. I was really hoping to get like a good wheel experience. I was hoping that they had it polished, but they don't. But for sure, I'll be making a video at launch, as I told you guys. Beautiful parking lot here. Yeah, that's the island, by the way. I forgot what it's called. Is it gonna tell me? No, it doesn't. But yeah, this is Legend Island. That was the name. So essentially, at Legend Island, what happens is, once you get like end game, you get access to the island, which is pretty cool. We'll continue on out of here though, and head to the first track. Which is just to our left, and there might even be another used car available to us. So here's the track. Off-roading in Forza is one thing I do quite love on wheel though. Well, normally because it allows you to do like some beautiful driving. Just about avoided that. We'll go to exterior. Because this car is kind of meant for off-roading, you know. Well, I'll do a quick little drift. Yes! That's what I mean when I honestly think, honestly, I swear to you, they've improved force feedback in this game. I swear to you. Like, come on. Oh, we got a Subaru WRX here to buy. So we'll actually go ahead and buy that. Why not? It's a rally car. Interact. Whoops, wrong button. It's this one. And we will buy this very kindly. Thank you so much. Okay. And here we are. Oh, this car is quick. And like I said, so you got a nice little track here. Wait, this is not the track area, but okay. Oh, another traffic car there. We're gonna have to break through this. My apologies. Overbuilt this track. Yeah. Force feedback wise, I think they've improved it. Whew. I'm gonna have to handbrake this. Just about made that. I don't even know which way is the good track and which way is not the good track. Handbrake this as well. Like, guys, you can easily have some good racing here. Now, some tracks do have like the time trial thing, which I'll have to show to you in a bit. It sucks it's only, you don't have 900 degrees animation though. It stops a bit. Anyways, I'll end that part here. Now I showed you that track. We'll head up further north. See if we can go to the airfield, and we'll continue our drive up because there's another racetrack somewhere just here, which we'll have to check out. Yeah, it's all the way up there actually. God damn, this map is massive. So I'm pretty sure this also has the whole complete the actual track loop to get a best time thing as well. I don't know where the leaderboard actually is for this one, but you guys can see it starts from here. So if you go down and you start it, I think it's actually the other way, but let's see.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn sharp right.
Yeah, it is this way. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But some tracks I know for sure have it, which is one of the ones we'll go to in a bit. But first off, bro, wheel on dirt is actually really good. I gotta admit, Forza Horizon devs nailed it. I don't think I'm making that one. Yeah, no, you guys can see when you get close to the top range, impossible. Let's drive through. And by the way, you guys gonna ask, can you do what you can normally do in Forza, which is literally drive through the entire thing? The answer is yes, you can still do that. Throughout the entire Japan, of course not including the city, because you can't knock down buildings. But you can have the freedom of going through the entire map like this. You can still do it. I know some people are gonna be like, oh, okay, if you're a real Forza player, you do this sometimes, bro. Sometimes you just get bored. You're just like, fuck it. I'm gonna go through this. I probably shouldn't be skipping all the roads though. I know some of you guys want to see roads like this every now and then. But yeah, there's our destination. We'll take some more shortcuts though.
Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Yep, we'll go through here. As I told you. Yes, you can. You can indeed do this. Oh, onto a rice field. Okay, let's. Oh, I can't reverse. Okay. And we're off. So now we're going to head over. There's a huge building there. Maybe that's the garage or the estate. I'm not too certain. But our destination's here. Ah, it's the airfield. Okay, let me keep this car on balance. As you guys can see, not exactly easy with this design, bro. Goddamn. You got some cars here. You got the plane. You got some plane here as well. And yeah, you got your runway. As expected, I was thinking it's going to be a massive airport, but it seems that is not the case. There's another airport all the way. Okay, I'll do that later. No, I can't do that later. It seems. There we go. We'll open this back up. There's also this thing here, which is the space shuttle program, which you guys saw, I think, in like one of the trailers. It's all the way on the bottom side of the map. You got this open space here. You got the loop bridge here, which is that little spinny thing where you can go like crazy drifting. But we're all the way up here now. Where are we? There's another time attack here, which we will stop at. So I will put a GPS to there, and we will continue our journey.
400 meters. Turn right.
So there's honestly like a lot to do on this map.
Recalculating route.
A lot to do.
Meters. Turn right.
I will graciously jump back in like that. Honestly, some beautiful areas. Shit. It's either die or hit the car. But I think I'm stuck. No, I'm not. We'll go back up here. There we go. Killed a family of 4. My bad. Yeah, the road width, the guys, is actually not that bad at all, you know. We were honestly worried for almost no reason. My only worry is that they somehow botched wheel support. But it feels good. It's just riddled with bugs at the moment. But as I told you guys, it's early build, so okay.
400 meters.
That makes sense.
You will arrive at your destination.
Okay, here's the track though, which I used to have a top 3 time on until I realized it goes by S1. Personally, my opinion on this,
Arrive at your destination.
I kind of wish. Oh, Honda S2000, I already bought that car. Sidwaj is in first place with a 56 in a Honda Beat. Oh. This is A-class leaders. Okay. So it goes by vehicle class, by the way. Now, for me, what I'm going to try and do is I can probably get a good time on the GR, but not too certain what time we can get. Let's see, though. Okay. So right now, the current time, I'm at a 55. I could have sworn, I think the leaderboard's reset, but let's see what I can do. All right, 53. I promise you guys I'm not getting 53. All right, here we go. Not expecting 53 at all. And I think I'm better on controller than I am on wheel when it comes to stuff like this. But this is what I mean. You could just imagine this in free roam. Just hop into a lobby and you can see other players chilling, doing the town trial event. I for sure don't get a good time here. I'm way better on a controller for this than I am on wheel. For certain. That's the one thing about Forza that I hope, and again, because the wheel's not... Hold on. Let me try this properly. On controller. Let's see. Missed the checkpoint, did I? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I can do this. Here we go. I don't know how I fucked that part up, but whatever. Here we go. You guys can see? Bro, already hella seconds ahead. Oh shit. Bro, my sound keeps getting delayed on my headphones. So I'm not even like shifting based on knowledge. Oh my god. I don't get how the song gets delayed, bro. Yeah, so not a good time at all. We'll try this again. Oh my god. Best time I got on this race was a 53 point something. So I'm a bit mad it got wiped. I'm not even a bit mad, I'm super mad. Okay, I'm going to try one more lap here. So I know for sure I could do better. Damn, that's so bad. And it's raining as well. Yeah. I for sure don't get a good time now, guys. For sure. Yeah. Well, I think I'll leave it at that. We tried, but with the rain, it's a bit pointless trying to get a good time on this. Let's head over to another area. I'm probably gonna have to start like teleporting every now and then because, bro, we're probably at like a 1 hour video at this point. There's one spot I have to show you guys. It's the snow area, which is, we'll start up here. Of course, there's a ski resort in this game. Of course. And yes, you can indeed be at the top of the ski resort. So let's go down this. It only makes sense that this is something we try out. Hold on, I'm gonna have to knock all this down, my bad. So yeah, you start here, I think. Yeah. This is where you start. You come off your skis. Let me reverse. And let's start this. You can already know. No, come on, Yars. This is your turf. It's supposed to be your turf. Crazy elevation. Here we go. Oh, there's some other cars here as well. Bro, could you imagine? I already know there's gonna be a race here. No, ABS, please, thank you. You can see the entire map here. Crazy. I'm gonna do a jump. Someone didn't survive that. No, downshifts. Wrong button. There we go. And this is the other route. Which is this? Does it stop here? This is like another area. Oh wait, where's this hill going? Oh, this is where the road is. Okay. Back onto the road. Which you guys can see. Look at that sunset behind Mount Fuji. Don't hit! Oh my god. This is why you can't 2G around other people. Yeah, no guys, the road width is so much better than I think we all expected. Look at that view though. Man, Playground Games cooked. I mean, this for me, guys, is just beautiful. Beautiful vibes. I think my first impressions of Forza Horizon 6 are that it's honestly a really good game. Honestly, sorry about that, guys, but look at that, bro. And we've barely scraped the whole map in this whole episode. There's so much to explore. And mind you, we're skipping areas. Yeah, like I said, and I'll keep saying it, bro, it is one hell of a map. There's also another used car just up here, which we're going to take a look at. What we got here? The truck. Me, I don't care about that car, so forget it. Let's head over to another area, though. And Forza Horizon 6 is Japan. I assume, I don't know what's going to be straight, but in Forza style. Are you really a Forza player if you don't do some dumb shit like that? Of course not. There's a couple more points I want to talk about the map regarding my review on it. Well, the first one is that, again, I haven't explored all of it. There are some really good areas that are densely packed per se, like here, or like this racetrack here as well, which I totally forgot to mention to you guys, but we'll take a look at that as well before we finish off. But there are some areas where I feel like they're a bit too empty. Like maybe around this area here, I feel like this area is a dead space to be honest. But regardless, I feel like you're always gonna have some dead zones on the map. But before I forget, let's take a look at this track here, because there's so much to explore, guys. I'm telling you, it's a very big map. I don't have the exact details of it, but yeah. And it's raining too. Perfect. All right, what do you guys? Anyways, we're heading up over here to another racetrack. So there's actually quite a few. Here we go. And this one's dirt off-road. No, this one's on-road. Another time attack as well. I'm going the wrong way for the time attack, but this, oh my god. This is another very good track. I might as well drift this. Or at least attempt. Somewhat. This is actually a massive track as well, you know.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There we go. There we go. Beautiful drifts on wheel. We'll go to interior cam and do this one. Oh, there's no way I gripped out that whole turn. This a bit of a surprise. But yeah, no, bro, this track actually might be one of my favorites. The layout, the elevation changes. And you got two options as well. Inside or outside turn. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. It's got like a mini track version and a larger track version as well.
Turn sharp right.
Oh, with the pits. Oh wait, is this what you would call the pits then? Me, I don't know. We're hitting every pylon on the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the pits.
Turn sharp right.
It's not bad. That's another nice little track area. But again, you also got the drift areas as well. Look at the Mount Fuji in the background. For example, there's this area here, which of course you can get some really crazy drifting on. But on the other side, I believe it's just over here somewhere. I know I'm not wrong because I drove on it. Yes, this. Whoa. Hold on. Of course, I will attempt to do this. No promises, but I will attempt to do this on wheel. Let's see if I can actually do it though. This is the best car I have at, here we go. We'll do a quick little U-turn. All right, here we go. Real drift zone.
Safe to do so.
Or 2G zone, as you could say. Ah, come on, bro. You can see where the full lock glitch comes into play, making it super hard. But yeah, see, I can't even use my handbrake button to properly. Goddamn. You guys can see what I mean, bro. Not an easy spot. For sure, when wheel gets like fixed in the final version. Oh, get out of my way. I feel like I'll be able to get some nice like drifting campaigns on wheel. Because you can still do it, but my god, bro, with the force feedback bugs currently, that's impossible. And look at the leaves get kicked up when you drive over them.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, of course, it's gotta be another. Let me see if I can just do this on on a controller. Okay, here we go. There we go. So you guys can see a lot more easy to do on controller. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Got to love it.
Recalculating route.
Might have done a bit too much handbrake to avoid that car though. I did it. Oh, there's a car at the top. What car? Tell me it's a drift car. Is that? That's just a road to the top, I guess? Hold on. Let me see what this is. Where does this lead? Interesting. So they got these little like side roads to get up the hill. Oh, now this car's not gonna move at all. Come on. Here we go. We'll just go through that. Let's see what car we got at the top of this drift mountain. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, please. Acura RSX. This is nice. This is nice. I'm pretty sure it's front wheel drive though. But for 2K vibes? Oh, this is rear wheel drive? They drivetrain swapped the RSX. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. I can't promise I will do good in this. As I told you guys, with the crazy drift angle it has, there's no way I will be able to match this, bro. Not on this current force you back vibes. Okay, let's see. Bro, my wheel's gonna break before I actually get like a good drift zone here. It's very incredibly hard to drift with the force you back bumping the whole way. Brake, brake, brake. I'll try this on the controller. Come on, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just about, kind of. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna have to give up on that. There are some pretty nice drift routes you have throughout the map. There's that area there. There's a lot of the circle areas we can practice some of that as well. There's a lot of tracks you can find throughout the map. There are some like areas that I think are a bit boring on this map, to be fair. I feel like there are some areas where I'm like, I visited once and I don't really remember it. I feel like a map's best quality is if you can remember a place and drive to that place without using the map. That's what I count as a really good map. If you can remember, if you can memorize it. That's why I say like test drive limited maps. I love them because you can always remember where you are and how to get there. So there's some areas where I'm like, it's a bit boring, but there are some really, really good areas. In fact, majority of it's really good, which is why I still say this map is like a Hall of Famer. But yeah, I don't want to leave too much of this map. I want you guys to explore it for yourself, but for sure, Forza 5's map is really good. So we went over through that area over here a bit, and that's the prologue, which I can't show you guys, but honestly, prologue is, it's a Forza prologue. There's a drag strip here, which we could probably take a look at. Yeah, we'll take a look at here really quick. I'll end off the video because, again, I don't want to show you guys everything. Oh, Dodge SRT Demon. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I will happily buy that. Another location for you guys. There you go. We'll buy this car too. And here we are. And as I told you guys, if you go to like the drag strip here, the lights should change, I think.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There we go. Beautiful. Already lost that drag strip though because I decided to use my controller to look around. But yeah. We'll come to a break. Not a bad area. And what is that? Drag strip time? These are people who did some drag strips. Okay. Me, I don't think we'll be able to get a good time anyways. We also have some area here, Yoshiyama. You guys can see, bro, even me, I haven't explored the whole map, so there's so much for me to see and do. But I think I'm going to end that off here. Of course, you have some roads here that are pretty cool to visit and stuff. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of driving, but I think I've showcased everything I want to showcase to you guys without like showing you too much, so at least you guys can explore the map yourself. But maybe I'll like start off here. We'll just quickly teleport. But that's the Forza Horizon 6 map in a quick nutshell. The thing is, and my honest thoughts about it, of course, as a Forza map, is one fucking AI. It's oh, look at this guy. This is off-road as well. Whoops. But of course, it's one of the best of all time Forza maps, at least. And I think it deserves its place in the open world racing game, like of all time good maps. From the Crew 1's North America to Test Drive Unlimited 2's Ibiza and Oahu to TDUSC's Hong Kong Island. I don't know, like honestly, there are so many reasons as to why this is a good map. It still has its Forza-ish areas, which for me, I'm a bit on the fence about. But the thing is, I have two ways to review this game. Review it as me as a player who isn't Forza Horizon at heart, but can admit it's a good game when it's a good game. And me who's a Forza Horizon fan at heart. I'll be like, bro, this map is the best map of all time. Like, the thing of what I mean is like being able to go through the map like this in any car is still possible. But again, it's a Forza game, guys. If I say, yeah, you know, I hate this part about Forza, I'm gonna give a bad review because of this, it makes no sense because I'm not playing this game how a Forza player would be playing it. So it doesn't make any sense to say that. But I still think it's one hell of a map. It has everything you'd want in a Forza game. It has, guys, it's the best map from a Forza game ever. I don't think it can ever be beat. My only critique about the map is that it should have a proper airport. And correct me if I'm wrong, again, maybe I'm wrong, bro. I thought that was it. That's not it. I thought that was it. That's not it. But there's no proper airport in this game, and I'm a bit surprised by that. Like, generally, I'm so surprised there's no proper airport in this game. You're in Tokyo. Why would there not be a proper airport? Me, I don't know. But they also have these pretty cool icons that help you explore the map as well when you want to look for something anyways. But yeah, so overall thoughts about this map. As you guys heard before, as I mentioned to you, there are a few issues with the map, don't get me wrong. Some areas I think are a bit too sparse. There's a whole just going through the map and nothing really matters thing, and the missing of an actual proper airport, not an airfield but an airport. But that accounts for a small percentage of the overall scale of what I think this map actually is like. Honestly, this map is at least a 9 out of 10 and deserves to be up there with the greats of one of the best open world racing game maps of all time. So I told you, this is up there with not only from the Crew 1 USA, from the Test Drive Unlimited 2, Ibiza and Oahu, to even TDUSC's Hong Kong Island. This map is up there for certain. They did an incredible job at recreating Japan, knowing how large it is, trying to shrink that down and including all of the areas. I forgot one complaint about the train resetting you on the train tracks. You can't ride the train tracks into the city, but I'll save that for another video later. But honestly, guys, it's a really, really good map. I mean, it's going to be hard to top this map if there ever is a Forza Horizon 7. But that's so far in the future, I don't even think this is really a conversation right now. But honestly, guys, no, I enjoyed myself. I think for the first time, I might be able to have some fun cruising around the map. And some cruising lifestyle elements that are missing, so it'll feel a bit forced. But I think when you play with friends and you drive around, you do some races, you do some 2G, you do some drifting, and the wheel, if the wheel holds up and you actually come through with a really good polished base, which I'll make a video on later on my thoughts on wheel, probably in tomorrow's episode. Honestly, it's really good. It's really good. This might be one of my favorite Forza Horizon games of all time. Even going back to as far as Forza Horizon 1, I think this really is the time to be excited for a Forza Horizon game. I understand there are still those Forza elements. Of course, this isn't going to be a video about progression and everything, just focusing on the map. But as far as the map goes, guys, I enjoy it. I love it. I would recommend it. And I'm so excited to really get a deeper look into it when the game launches. I didn't really even have that much time to take a look at the map in all the detail I wanted to be honest with you. I feel like there's so much more left for me to explore, to see, to do. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say, guys. It's a really good map. Has its issues, don't get me wrong. I will be honest about that. But if you're a Forza Horizon fan, whew, you're going to enjoy the hell out of Forza Horizon 6. And if you're not a Forza Horizon fan and you're on the fence, you're like a Motorfest or TDUSC fan, just wait for my full video where I talk about the progression and everything as well. But the map in general, I think it's really good. If you're trying to go from a TDU vibes, it's missing that TDU cruising vibe, cruising mentality. But again, I'm not trying to review this as a competitor. As I always told you guys, the key to having racing games succeed is each racing game, each open world racing game does what they're supposed to do. Let Need for Speed do what it has to do. Let TDU do what it has to do. Let Motorfest do what it has to do. Let Forza do what it has to do. If you let each one of those games strive to be the best of the genre, the subgenre they're trying to aim for, I promise you racing games will have a very bright future. So honestly, reviewing this as a Forza Horizon game and as someone who can admit what Forza Horizon is and what its goal is, map's easy 9 out of 10. It's a banger. I'm gonna have fun on it at launch, and I think you will too. So that's my review, guys. Banger, thumbs up approval. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe for more Forza Horizon 6 content. I'm Alex7. I'll see you guys in another video. I'm out, guys. Peace.